I've been a PS5 owner for a full 2 years now. In this video I'm going to talk about my overall experience of using this console and also look ahead to the future of this generation. Since I've got my PS5 I've also picked up a Series X, so I feel like I've now got the best of both worlds. So in terms of games it's fair to say that Sony have delivered the goods so far. I've played a lot of first party titles over the last 2 years, with my personal favourites probably being Horizon Forbidden West and Gran Turismo 7. I've enjoyed a number of third party games, with Cyberpunk 2077 being the standout title for me. The native PS5 version was definitely worth the wait. I do still like to scratch that FPS itch and have played a lot of Apex Legends, which also now has a native PS5 version with HDR and other benefits. Gaming performance has generally been excellent on the PS5, with the majority of games hitting native 4K with great looking graphics. Thanks to the custom SSD storage, game load times are nice and snappy. It also makes the PS5 near silent in day-to-day operation. I also appreciate the fact that gaming performance has improved since launch, with the VRR update being a welcome addition and making a real difference on games like Horizon Forbidden West, offering higher frame rates and a smooth overall gaming experience. It should be said that you do need a fairly high-end TV or monitor to really take advantage of this, but VRR and 120Hz are slowly becoming more mainstream in displays, so it's great that more and more people will be able to enjoy these features. I'm still liking the PS5 user interface and do prefer it to the Xbox home screen. It just has a cleaner and less busy feel. There's been some changes here since launch, with more customization being offered, alongside the ability to create folders and better organise your game library. We've also seen PS Plus get a much needed revamp, however this still doesn't quite compete with the more compelling Game Pass service on Xbox, at least from a value for money perspective. That being said, the new PS Plus tier options still offer a pretty good deal, with a large library of older titles to enjoy. These new tiers are particularly attractive if you're new to PlayStation or just enjoy some retro gaming. In terms of hardware design, the PS5 is a mixed bag for me. I still have mine in the original white covers, which gives a nice clean and modern look. However, it's fair to say that it's also a rather large and awkward console. I store mine horizontally in my TV unit and find the detachable plastic stand to be quite annoying. If you dust or move the console, the stand can wobble, and it can be a pain to reattach when it comes off. Now, I'm no product design expert, but if your design incorporates a wobbly plastic stand, then maybe it isn't a very good design. Hopefully we'll see some kind of hardware revision in the next year or two. Now, a PS5 Pro offering even higher performance would be nice, but I'm not sure that's going to happen anytime soon, particularly when you consider the ongoing chip shortages, price inflation and supply chain issues. It's pretty crazy that you can't walk in a store and buy a PS5 2 years after launch. I think it's more likely that we'll see a PS5 Slim in the next year or so. I'd certainly like to see a smaller and more efficient console design, preferably one that doesn't have a plastic stand. So the Dualsense Controller is still one of the best aspects of the PS5, with the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers offering a more immersive console gaming experience. Games like Horizon and Astro's Playroom really make good use of these new features. After a while you do start to take them for granted, but you'll immediately miss them when you use a controller that doesn't offer similar functionality. I do like the Xbox controllers I use on my Series X, but I can't help but feel that Microsoft has missed a trick here. The only slight negative with the increased DualSense functionality is the cost to the rechargeable battery life. You really don't get that long per charge. That being said, I have two controllers so it really isn't a big deal. I also have the charging dock, which is really an essential PS5 accessory. I've left a link to all products in this video in the description below. Overall, my experience of using the PS5 over the last 2 years has been pretty awesome. 4K gaming performance has been superb, with excellent graphics and higher frame rates combined with fast loading times, giving the whole gaming experience on PS5 a refined feel. The Dualsense Controller is surely the current market leader, and only adds to the premium gaming experience that the PS5 offers. The PS5 also boasts a strong lineup of first and third party game titles that will only get stronger as this generation matures and progresses. So whilst it's been 2 years, To me, it still feels like this generation is just getting started. We still have lots of cross-generation games, but PS4 support for new titles should be phased out in the next couple of years. That's when we'll really see what the PS5 is truly capable of. That's a wrap for this video. I've been Tom Hyphen. Like and subscribe for more gaming content. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching.